TJ Wood. Hey, I want to call this a celebration, going away. I don't know what else to say.
I don't know either, Gator.
Talk to me, man. I mean, this has been. You've had people from all day since 2 o'clock come in here. What can you say? This is you're starting a new job tomorrow.
I am, and I always really thought it would be a sad moment to step out of the sheriff's office
Right.
and to move on to something different, because the people that you saw come in today are
Yeah.
family.
Right.
They've supported me. They've taken care of me. Some of them have even fed me in times. Some of the citizens in Chambers County have taken care of me at times of night when I'm out on patrol, have helped me in situations that I could have never gotten out of on my own.
Right.
But to have this community wrap their arms around me as many times as they have and support us, the law enforcement here, the way they have, I don't even know what to say. But just to know that I'm going to work and take care of kids and children in hopes that I can change one of them's lives. You know, so often we sit and we talk about it's just that one, right, Judge? It's just that one. If we don't do anything else, we change one life. Well, if we can go over there, if Jetta and I can go over there and we can change one life, it'll be worth it.
Well said.
But I don't want to say that I'm leaving Chambers County. I just want to say I'm just going to visit.
Right.
I'm gonna do everything I can to stay part of this community. I know I've told everybody, and I want everybody to know that I've watched all these counties support the ranches and support the ranches and support the ranches, and love and give to these girls and take care of these girls and just do everything they can to take care of them. But I now want to come back. I want to go to the ranch, and I want to love on the communities and show the community exactly what their money and their heart and their prayers and their support is invested in.
I like that. I like that. I saw something working in you probably a year and a half ago. Me and you've talked about this. I had a parlay that I feel like I lost, but then again I feel like I won. My parlay was I was betting on you going full time into the ministry.
Well,
Now the fun fact is, and I mean you've talked about this, it's kind of like you are.
It is, and the funniest thing is I'll say it, the sheriff's back here in the back, is the day that I walked in to talk to him about me taking this job. I walked in and the chief deputy looked at me and said, "Let me guess, you're going into the ministry full time." And I said, "Well, sorta, kinda." And the sheriff was like, "Well, I just want to know when you're starting." And I was like, "But you don't even know where I'm going." He said, "Yeah, I do. You're going to the ranch." So, you know, I'm glad everybody else knew it before I knew it. But as most of you know, Jetta and I were a real part of our heart left us when the wreck happened on 65.
Sure, I know. I know it's hard. It's hard to put it into words.
If I could just honor her. In a way that I changed lives, it'll be worth it.
I know it. But you already are, bro. I mean, you have followed God's will, and you're following what He was, designed you to do, man. That's what it's all about. Now, you're gonna start crying, then I'm gonna start crying, and ain't nobody want to see that. But I'm gonna tell you, it's been a pleasure. You had been with the sheriff's department a couple years. I just landed on a rock in West Point, Georgia, and it's been fabulous. Our friendship has been amazing, and there's not a lot of people that work like I do and work like you do. And what are we going to talk about more than anything else? We're going to talk about Christ.
Exactly.
Me and you, we're going to start every conversation talking about God, and I can see God working, and it makes me, like I told you today, this is the happiest and saddest I've been. I don't know why I'm losing all my friends at one time. Valerie's retiring, you know, but you're just up the road going to the ranch, and
right.
I'm so happy, and I can't wait to be right there by you. You know I'm nosy, and you know I'm a bugger, so you know I'm gonna be wearing you out. But I'm happy for you, man, and it's a beautiful day. So thank you for sharing your day with me, man, and thank you for all your time. I mean, that's what people don't realize about the Sheriff's Department. What do we do on the 4th of July, TJ?
Well, we started out passing out popsicles.
Then we had Kool-Aid.
Then we started passing out
turned into
Kool-Aid.
And then the rain hit.
And then we were just wet people passing out Kool-Aid.
We were. That's the part about law enforcement that doesn't get enough recognition. That's what law enforcement is.
Well,
And it's been beautiful to watch. I've loved every second of it.
I can tell you that.
Gator's worried that he's losing his Uber driver and he's going to be late for all.
You're right, Sheriff.
Now, is what he said
You're right,
earlier.
Sheriff. We've already
I'm
talked
just
about that.
saying.
I'm gonna need some. I'm gonna need some kind of provisions in this new work contract,
Did you get to places on time?
huh?
That's what this says.
May
You
need
get
to find a
places
new
on time.
driver.
There you go.
No, look, man. I'm so happy for you, man. And you know, I had to do this video, and I was like, dang it, how do I do this video? Do we come in and do we make it all official, or do we just talk like we always talk? And I thought I would go with the latter. But everybody here. I mean, everybody here loves you, and you could see the outpouring of love, and that's what I wanted this to be about. You know what I'm saying? And we're just. I can't tell you how happy I am.
Well, I appreciate Sheriff Nelson and his family and the family from the sheriff's
Man.
office just putting this on for me and reaching out and showing the love. And again, I appreciate
I do too.
the support from everybody that came out and is helping Jetta and I in this new adventure and just praying for us. I've heard that so many times that we're praying for you.
Yeah.
And I really, really appreciate the prayers. And I can't let you go, Gator, without saying support the ranches.
Absolutely, man.
Love on our girls. And we'll do everything we can to show you where you're investing your heart.
You're right, man. I mean, you know, to me, the sheriff ranch is just an extension of the sheriff's department. I thought for a number of years that it was under the same umbrella. That's just the way it is, and that's what law enforcement is.
It is.
You know, that's the real true heartbeat of law enforcement, getting involved in the community, and I brought July 4th up because, you know, you don't get a chance to see that every day. I guarantee you they don't lead with that on network news. They should, but unfortunately it just doesn't happen, and it's just been wonderful to watch.
Well,
And that's all I can say.
I can tell you this is something, Gator, that I noticed as time went by was so many departments got away from having serve and protect on their car. So many departments have taken that off of their patrol cars, and that's something that I was taught years ago. Is that if you're out here in the community and you're serving the community and you're part of the community, when they need protecting, they don't have to find you because you're already there.
That's right. You're absolutely right. Good. Oh, wait a minute. I do have one more. I do have one more thing to say. You know, for the last few years, we've been DJing the dance at the sheriff's ranch, and I don't know that they know this, but the new executive director is a former skating rink DJ, and I just wanted them to let them know that just in case you need to step out, you know,
We're gonna
go back to old
I-
familiar times.
But the thing is, Gators, we don't have the equipment from back then. It's too much technology today.
Oh, we can get the equipment. We can go on eBay and get some
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the new equipment.
Oh, that's it.